Hello students. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at something called present perfect versus simple past tense. Now we have already gone through types of tenses. We have looked at simple present tense. We have looked at present continuous tense. We have looked at simple past as well as present perfect in the previous video, right? Now you all might be confused. What is the difference between present perfect and simple past? That is the reason we are going to be discussing it today. Okay, we are going to be talking about the basic differences in them. Now let us get started. So you remember we use present perfect tense to talk about an action that just got completed, right? So here we are talking about an indefinite time in the past. Here the time is not necessary or not mentioned. Whereas we use simple past tense for a specific event in the past. We usually mention the time. So most of the times we use present perfect where our action is linked with the present. For example, I have already applied. That means you're asking me to apply again. So I'm saying I have already applied. So the action, past action which was there, it is linked with the present, right? So that is when I'm using present perfect. But if the past action is not linked with the present, for example, I had applied for my studies long time back. So is the action linked with the present? No, it is not. So I will use simple past tense here. Okay, that's the basic difference that we have. And after that, we have something called for and since. We use for and since with these tenses again. So we will look at when do we use for. We use it for when we talk about period of time. Okay, for example, I was occupied for a day. I was occupied for a week. Okay. And we use since when we talk about point of time, and it is usually used to talk with the action which is still ongoing. Okay. Example, I have been studying since morning, or I have been studying since yesterday. So the action is still ongoing. It has not stopped. So I will use since with the start point of the time. Okay. Now let us look at the examples. How long did you live in Thailand? I lived there for 2 years. It was wonderful. How long have you lived in Miami? I have lived here for 6 months. I love it here. Or I have lived here since last year. I'm really happy here. Okay, that is how I can say. And the differences between simple present perfect and simple past. Have you ever eaten Moroccan food? Yes, I have. I ate it once in Paris. No, I haven't. I haven't ever eaten it. I have never eaten it. Have you ever had green curry? Yes, I have. I tried it several years ago. No, I haven't. I have never had it. So these can be used interchangeably and they can be used together as well. Remember that. Okay. Okay, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.